morning, everybody, and welcome to This Week at Ridge. I'm Beth Ann, and I'm Jared, and we would like to welcome you to this week's adventures in Ridge United Methodist Church. As you can see, Jared's on vacation, and when Jared goes on vacation, the rest of us have a really good time. He's very quiet, though. This is the quiet he's ever been. Okay, he doesn't have much to say today. But thanks for joining us, Jared. You're so very welcome. This is going to be way too much fun. All right, let's get to it. We got lots of things to talk about this morning. First off, our schedule for this week is as follows. Monday, which is today, the bells are practicing tonight at 7. So if you are a bell player and want to come and shake your bells with the ring-a-lings, come on. We will be here at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, the women's Bible study is meeting at 10 a.m. in Fellowship Hall. On Wednesday, the men's Bible study is meeting in the parlor at 5:30. On Thursday, the men are coming back for Bible study at 7 a.m. in the parlor. And Friday we'll be working in the education wing if anybody wants to come and help us. That's all I got for this week so far. All right. The wreath sales have ended. If you placed a wreath order, it will be here the Sunday before Thanksgiving, so make sure that you are around and available that week. We will probably be doing a drive-through pickup where you will just come on in, and if you're not here at worship, we'll set up times Sunday afternoon for you to come in and just drive through, and we will happily put it right into your car. Also, the shoe boxes are still available. There's still plenty that need to be filled and returned on November 22nd, so Kathy Giannini and the mission team can get those ready to go to get mailed out. They do ask that there are no liquids and no toiletry type items in the boxes. They really want them to be gift focused and oriented to making Christmas special for the people in the Dakotas. Also, I have an announcement for the youth. We are actually doing, I don't know if you guys remember, we did the Mod Pizza Night, where it's the whole day you can go, and if you have a flyer or the flyer on your phone, you can, 20% of your bill will come back to the youth. So on Wednesday, November 4th, we are having our Mod Pizza Day. Everybody and anybody is welcome to go to Mod Pizza anytime during the day and show them the coupon or the certificate, and we will get 20% back. There will be an email, in the mass email, we'll send a link that you'll be able to print off or just download to your phone the coupon. And then if you are able and know you will be going, they say that we have to have at least 20 people register ahead of time to prove that we will have at least 20 people show up, so it's not a waste of time for them to be preparing for the people. So I encourage you to have lunch and dinner at Mod Pizza. 1, super delicious. 2, fits any kind of specialty diet that you may be on. And 3, is super delicious. I know that's the same as 1, but I really want you to know how super delicious it is. I think I'm gonna go. I think Jared and his family are gonna have pizza. Maybe we could do lunch. Oh, I would love to do lunch. I think Jared just invited me to go to lunch. Karen, you wanna come with us? Dan?
Yeah.
And you're buying? Great! We get free lunch and the money comes. Jared, you're so generous. We're so glad you were here with us this morning. Oh, that's great. So yes, so that'll be super exciting. And then we have another one coming up at McAllister's Deli. So there's lots of good times with delicious food and an ability to help out the youth as we try to do some more fundraising for what adventures come next year. Let's see what else. Oh, the elementary education wing process has begun. A lot of the classrooms have been revamped. The biggest item we have is that we have torn out the old yucky carpet in room 200 and 202, and now we are looking for somebody who knows somebody that could lay a tile floor in that room. We have the tiles, we just need labor and strong knees, most definitely strong knees, that would be able to help us with that project. So if you know somebody or you would like to come and help us, we would love to have you. I'll help. I knew he would help. You can lay the tiles. He's very handy if you didn't know that. Jared does lots of work around his house, right, Kate? We won't talk about the messes that he's made at his house, but I'm sure that he would do a great job. You'll do a great job. Give me a high five.
Yes!
Oh, I got a high five for that. Since there's no hand, it's not illegal. Did you think that? Oh, you're falling. Oh, there you go. He almost lost his head. Whew, we gotta fix you. There you go. Okay, stay. Oh my gosh. He's gonna fall on the floor. Don't fall. Don't lose your head. Ah! He made the mistake of going on vacation. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. So if you are interested in helping with the education wing revamp, please reach out to me or just stop by and see me. First of all, and lastly, I want to thank Dave and Dan and Lois and Lauren. So far, those four have, and Lauren's friend Marion, have been super helpful and working really hard in the space to get it ready for the new Sunday school when we reconvene for in-person Sunday school. So thank you all very much. I really do appreciate it. The education team appreciates it, and I'm sure the kids will appreciate it when they come back. And the youth, we just finished up helping out at P&W Food Bank. If it's not something that you know about, Scott Iverson is in charge of a food bank for Purdue Northwest, and he started the program a little while ago, and this is strictly for the students on campus. They were finding that when kids come to school at P&W or in a lot of colleges, it costs so much that they have to decide to opt out of the food plan because that is an extra cost. So they end up being able to pay for their books and going to class, but they don't necessarily have enough money left over to eat. So PNW has this great food bank where the kids can come and shop and get all kinds of things that they need for meals at no cost to them. All of their food is donated. So the kids and I were there yesterday, and then I was there 2 weeks ago with the high schoolers, and they were organizing food and getting it neat and ready for almost looking like a grocery store so that people can come in and fill their bags of the items that they need. So it was great. If you have a small group of people, like you can really only have about 4 or 5, and you're looking for something extra to do, reach out to Scott Iverson. They get donations in all the time, and those donations need to be organized and set up in the areas for when the kids come to shop. So if you want more information about that, see email or call Scott Iverson, or you can call me and I can help you out with that as well. And lastly, okay, so I want to apologize for talking so long yesterday in my sermon. I realized that when it was ended that I had actually surpassed the amount of time that Jared usually uses for his sermons. But I hope that at some point you were connected and inspired to rededicate yourself to the commitment to the mission of our church and to God's mission for the world. So if you happen to have a pledge card at home that you have filled out, you are welcome to drop it off here at the church. You can mail it in, or I will even come and pick it up. I have no problems. So if you want to drop it off here at the church, remember I'm here Monday through Friday, except on Thursdays and twice on Sundays. So you can always find somebody. If I'm not here, Karen's here, and if Karen's not here, Dave's here. And when Jared, when he's not on vacation, he's here too. So you're more than welcome to do those in a variety of ways. If you need somebody to pick it up, just give us a call and we can make that happen for you as well. And what I want to remind you is that your pledge card, yes, that's talking about the money that you're going to donate, but I also want you to take time to think about the time and the talents that you can offer as well. In my sermon yesterday, I spent a lot of time talking about spiritual gifts and how it's great to have spiritual gifts, but you're not really to keep them to yourself, that you're to share them with the world to make that change. And the best way to do that is by doing it together. And the best way to do that is by starting and taking a step. And remember, it was just a small step. We're not expecting us to change the world overnight, but each step that we take gets us closer and closer to the kingdom on earth that it should be in heaven as God has intended. So please consider your time and your talents and your tithes and what God has gifted you with and what you're ready to return to Him to change the world. And that is really all that I have. That is the fastest this week at Ridge. We won't say why, but that's okay. I just kept them at a minimum today. I hope you all have a great, great week. If you need anything or you have any questions about anything we talked about today, shoot us an email, give us a call, and we will fill you in on all of the details of whatever you need. So remember to be a blessing, be thankful for the blessings you have, and then go out and be a blessing and change the world for God. Have a great week. I will not see you next week. Jared's on his own next week. I will be on vacation. All right, y'all have a great week, and we'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.